What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with a parlay of the week. We got some bets coming your way. Whether they're going to win or not is going to remain to be seen, but obviously we hope that they win today. And these are some of our picks for the week coming to you. So all these are going to be done through the ESPN Bet Sportsbook app. This is what I got. I think Drew's got something else. Gil's got one he uses, so it's just what I'm using today. But we're gonna go through, build ourselves a 7-leg parlay here today for the NFL game slate, and we're gonna see what happens. I try to avoid college games in this; they're just too unpredictable. Normally a lot going on, so this is gonna stick straight to the NFL, and honestly, it's just gonna be picking games. It's not necessarily Derrick Henry for 50 yards or Boswell for a field goal. We're not going to go down that route. And actually building the parlay, that kind of worsened the odds for some reason when I started to add a few of those things. So we're just going to stick to the game results here for this parlay today. So without further ado, I'm wasting too much time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Leg number 1, starting with the Seahawks at the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to go ahead and grab Steelers plus 5.5 on an alternative spread. Minus 390 on this one. Steelers at home. Seahawks coming into town not looking too great off of a loss to the 49ers. And, Steelers 5.5. It seems like a fair amount of points to spot them in this game. Plus 5.5. They just got to not get blown out, that sort of thing. So that's line number 1. Line number 2, we're going money line LA Rams. They're going on the road to the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee, Cam Ward played well, and we talked about it a little bit in the pod. He played a lot better than what the score and the box score indicated. But Rams, just trust them. Trust them going on the road and taking care of business there at Tennessee. Those odds for that money line, minus 270 right now for the Rams. And we're going to go ahead and combine that with leg number 3, which is another money line. This time going to the Giants visiting the Cowboys. I think Cowboys money line all day. Giants look terrible. Cowboys are gonna bring the business against a divisional opponent there. That's minus 250 on those odds, and you can start to see the theory here, the thesis. We're trying to win, so I'm not going too crazy. If you build your parlays with a bunch of things that have a good chance of happening, maybe that has increased success. I don't know, but we'll see. So that's that piece. I forget what leg we're on now. Maybe it's leg 5. Another money line. This time we're going Browns at Ravens. Obviously taking Ravens money line. I don't think they're gonna take care of business with Cleveland coming into town. I don't think they're gonna waste any time. They had a very embarrassing showing against Buffalo, top of the league team, and they're gonna want to rectify that. So Ravens money line, it's minus 900, so more of a little odds booster, just adding a leg in there for something that may or may not happen. Next leg here, another money line, this time going out to the desert. Panthers on the road at Arizona. Taking the Cardinals here, minus 320 on the money line. And just a game where, Panthers not playing well. Bryce Young not looking too hot. Just think Arizona's going to be able to take that one. Minus 320 again on those odds there. They also agree with that one. And then final 2 legs here. The first one, going back to some game spreads, alternative spreads here. Broncos plus 6.5 going on the road into Indianapolis. A game they probably win, but I'm not going to turn down 6.5 if you're going to give it to me here. It's minus 375, so obviously likely to happen. But again, we're starting to stack these up here and combine them all. So Broncos plus 6.5, I think they can handle that all day. And then the final leg, Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the road to Houston. We're going to take the alternate line here and go Buccaneers plus 9.5. So spot them nearly 10 points, nearly double digits. They won last week in a game where I don't think Baker played all that well. He still ended up throwing 3 touchdowns, but Houston didn't play well either. So why is Houston getting all this love? If you're going to give me Bucks plus nearly 10 points, I'm going to take it. So when you put all those together, the total parlay is plus 469. So I'm putting $5 on this bet, and it's going to net me nearly 28 in a payout if I'm right, if I can win. So scale up or down however you wish. I think it's a pretty good parlay to first parlay of the year. I'm trying to get on the board. I'm not trying to make any moves, trying to get on the board. So Comment down below if you're putting on this parlay, what your parlay is going to be if you got a preference. Like the video if you want to see more parlays of the week. Subscribe for more Party Chat sports content coming your way. And as always, NFL's here. We love it. Peace.